Back to school season is upon us, and some of you may be looking for a tablet that will hit all the right spots for the least amount of cash. Battery life and performance for the dollar are king here, so we have wrestled through our list to find the latest and greatest tablets for students. And without further ado, here are the best student tablets of 2024. Links to these products will be provided in the description box below, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more review videos. At Techie Tech News, we evaluate products for you, so you don't have to. OnePlus Pad. The OnePlus Pad is a great higher-end Android tablet for mid-range money. With a huge 13-megapixel rear camera, curved edges, and a unique 7:5 aspect ratio, OnePlus's first slate stands out from the competition. This tablet has plenty going for it besides its distinctive design. Homework and videos look great on its vivid 11.6-inch 144Hz display, and thanks to its MediaTek Dimensity 9000 CPU and Android 13 OS, most apps and games run plenty fast. The lightweight OnePlus Pad also has exceptional battery life, lasting over 13 hours in our tests. Plus, unlike the iPad, you can outfit this slate with school-relevant accessories like the OnePlus Magic Keyboard for $39 and OnePlus Stylo for only $99. Now, we know that the iPad has accessories too, but their pricing is outrageous compared to these prices, so you're not exactly breaking the bank here. This model comes with 128GB of storage, along with 8GB of RAM. It has one USB-C port and also comes in at only 1.2 pounds. Its key buying points here is its incredible battery life, its comfortable curved edges for prolonged use, its sharp front and rear cameras, and its fast and snappy performance. However, it has mediocre sound quality at best, so Bluetooth earbuds, headphones, or speakers would be preferable. But after we summed up all the pros and cons, the OnePlus Pad wins as the best Android tablet for students. And in the future, if you need to find more tech deals, simply visit TechieTechDeals.com. iPad Air 5. As great as the iPad Air 4 is, the iPad Air 5 has replaced it by hitting the same sweet spots between portability and power. The new iPad Air 5 is great for research, browsing the web, writing, and doodling with the right accessories. And its $599 starting price, by the way, now on sale, makes it a good pick for students who can afford to spend in the $500 range. That's because into the addition of the M1 chipset, the iPad Air 5 is almost on par with the iPad Pro in terms of speed. And with just over 10 hours of tested battery life, it's good enough to get you through a day of classes. However, we gotta point out one caveat. This tablet is hampered by Apple's expensive accessories. So if you really want the Apple Pencil 2nd Gen and Apple's Magic Keyboard, get ready to put down a few more $100s. If you plan to use this slate in creating art, jolting down notes, and typing emails and homework assignments, it can double as a laptop. It comes with an amazing 2360 by 1640 pixel liquid retina display that makes images and videos practically come to life. It has starting storage at about 64GB, has a USB-C port, and is equipped with Wi-Fi 6 and the optional 5G cellular option. And it also weighs only 1 pound. The audio quality is also impressive for a tablet. You don't, however, have Face ID with this model, and it doesn't support Thunderbolt, which may be a problem for some. But as we see it, the cost versus performance does align well, making the iPad Air 5 winner as the best iPad OS tablet for students. Microsoft Surface Go 2. The Surface Go 2 is the best student tablet for those looking for an affordable Windows-powered slate, because it's relatively cheap thanks to its age. Yet it still delivers enough performance for basic schoolwork and offers great battery life. Our tests show over 11 hours worth of battery life, which we think is fantastic for a tablet. While this model runs Windows 10 instead of Windows 11, that's not a major handicap and in fact is viewed as a positive thing by many Windows fans. A 10.5-inch display with thin bezels doesn't distract, and the 5-megapixel 1080p camera on top of its bezel is great for the era of remote learning. Given the tablet's age, some may be concerned about its performance and ability to handle workloads. It's a valid concern, but during our test, it still performed well and should be fine with anything that you have to push through it for years to come of schooling. Speaking of specs, this model comes with 128GB of storage, along with 8GB of RAM for solid multitasking. It does have a 3.5mm audio jack, a USB-C port, along with a micro SD, Surface Connect, and Surface Type Cover ports. The weight with and without the type cover is 1.22 to 1.75 pounds respectively. The display isn't anything to write home about at 1920 by 1080p, but it is bright and easy to see. Wi-Fi connectivity is the IEEE 802.11 AVGNAC-AX. And the front 5MP and rear 8MP cameras work better than expected. And the webcam quality was, well, great and clear. So ultimately, if you're interested in a Windows environment, the Microsoft Surface Go 2 wins as the best Windows-based tablet for students. Lenovo Duet 3. The Lenovo Duet 3 is a great Chrome tablet for students that can be yours for as low as only $349, which is currently on sale. This is effectively a bigger, more expensive follow-up to the Chromebook Duet Lenovo released back in 2020. A surprisingly capable and inexpensive Chrome tablet that is still decent if you want something even cheaper. We love the original Duet for its great battery life, solid performance, and decently packed-in keyboard cover, all of which could be had for roughly $250. Lenovo's new Duet 3 comes at a bit more of a cost, but it also delivers bigger, with a brighter display, more ports, and the added power of a beefier Qualcomm Snapdragon 7C Gen 2 chip, all of which are nice to have as a student. It's one of the best Chrome tablets you can buy, and the fact that Lenovo includes the keyboard cover at no extra cost helps it double as a surprisingly effective 2-in-1 Chromebook. Its IPS 2000 by 1200p display looks great, and is touch capable for those of you who wish to draw or use it for note-taking. It comes with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, which should start to show a theme here within our list. It has two USB-C ports for you to use, but it doesn't come with a 3.5mm audio jack. Bluetooth 5.1 is available along with Wi-Fi 5, and has a front 5MP and rear 8MP camera. We tested them, and let's just say that they're not exactly great, but the sound out of this tablet, however, is impressively loud. We must say that we are impressed with the level of performance we are getting here for the dollar, as the price does include a keyboard cover. Ultimately, the Lenovo Duet 3 wins as the best Chrome tablet for students. Apple iPad Gen 10. For students who are not fussy about what OS they're going to use should most definitely get the iPad Gen 10, and that is because it is the best performance for the dollar tablet on the market today. The large bezels, ancient home button, and lightning port are all gone, replaced with the larger 10.9-inch display that's nearly edge-to-edge, a power button with Touch ID built in, and USB-C charging. But those are just some of the changes of the latest iPad. You get a thinner and lighter design with flatter edges, a faster A14 Bionic chip, and a fairly comfy optional Magic Keyboard Folio with trackpad. The bold color options are nice too. Add it all up and you have one of the best tablets around. And it's on sale too. Comes with Wi-Fi 6, a 12MP front and back camera that blows everyone else on this list away, except for maybe the OnePlus, and for less that we may add. And you can opt for the optional 5G network. It has an incredible 2360 by 1640 liquid retina display that, again, is matched only by the more expensive iPad Air 5 on this list. Apple's iPad OS has all the common school and educational apps, along with all the pro apps too, so you're not going to find yourself short there. So really, unless you're a die-hard Android, Windows, or Chrome person, we absolutely highly recommend this tablet. How high, you may ask? As it stands, the Apple iPad Gen 10 wins as the best tablet overall for students. Folks, we hope you've enjoyed this video and have learned the details that you need to make an informed decision. It's a well-reviewed list of tablets for students, with one being right for you. If you're unsure which tablet you should choose, don't worry, comment below and I will personally assist you. And please let us know which tablet you would choose. Links to all these items are posted in the video description box below, and when you're done, check out the next video.